Want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. You want to support me? Go to TikTok. Follow me at Trenches News 3837. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. I appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the Real Mod Squad. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow the ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you homeless, man. Hey, with that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians, man. Hey, man, I hope everybody enjoying their day. Positive vibes only. No hating on nobody. Hey, man, we talking about Lil Durk. We talking about Lil Durk, and we talking about his lawyers and the charges that's against him, man. I need all y'all to smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, whatever you got, man, make sure this video get around for me and smash that like button. All right, so we already know about Lil Durk, murder for hire charge, 5 more individuals from that's linked to OTF was charged with DD, OTF DD, OTF Boogie, OTF Vonnie, which is Grant on the paperwork. Now, Lil Durk lawyers, they came out, said Lil Durk is not guilty. You know, everybody pleaded not guilty though, man. But Lil Durk pleaded not guilty, and they saying that they got evidence showing that it wasn't Lil Durk. It wasn't Lil Durk who made the phone calls. It wasn't Lil Durk who texted. Lil Durk had no knowledge of them doing the things that they was planning on doing. That's what they saying, and they had proof. Okay, now, if the guy on the plane say that Lil Durk ain't had nothing to do with it, he might have a fight with that one. You know what I'm saying? They might have to fight with that one. If Vonnie say, man, I was there, I'm guilty, and Lil Durk ain't had nothing to do with it. Now, he can get off like that. But them phones are in Banks' name, which is a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? But if the other person who they saying was on the phone say, oh, man, that wasn't Lil Durk. It wasn't Lil Durk. He'll have a fight. He got a fight. But in order for these people to say that it wasn't Lil Durk, they got to plead guilty and take the charge. They going for the rest of their life. And then, you know, they saying that they have evidence, like they confident. I'm just going to say this, man. You know, I know it's a lot of people out there that, you know, Lil Durk, especially his kids, want him to come home. My whole angle is Lil Durk shouldn't even be involved with this shit, bro. He got too much money to even be talking to these guys, to even be around these guys, bro. He got too much shit going on, man, that he was never supposed to be involved with a murder for hire, even knowing about a murder for hire. But that's what happened, man, when you want to be something that you want to be something to prove to the world that you not. You got an image to prove, man. When you trying to prove something, an image, you become a creative player, bro. And you doing shit that you don't normally do, you know? Far as the OTF jam situation, I'm just going to say this, man. Ain't no OTF members threatening Trenches News or none of that shit, bro. Hey, look, stop lying, man. I know they in the algorithm and people want to, you know, I'm talking about, blog about it, but they ain't talking about shit with Trenches News on everything. You know what I'm talking about? They the ones who put jam out there to me, you know, so I ain't worried about it. But look, I can't tell you this. OTF members, man, they did say that Jam got down, bro, and that's all to it, man, that he a part of Lil Durk demise, man. What role did he play in it? Man, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I can't be no psychic, but I know that he involved with the Lil Durk going down. But yeah, man, Lil Durk lawyers say that he had no involvement, say he ain't know what was going down, say he was just going to Cali. I guess they're going to say he was just in Cali. He got to admit that he was on the plane because they got footage with Grant. But they did split up. So, you know, y'all got to get in the comments and let me know y'all think, hey, we ain't being disrespectful, bro. This just an opinion. I'm blogging, news reporter, whatever, journalist, whatever you want to call it. It's just everybody's opinion, man. Don't disrespect none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no need because in reality, you know that nobody had nothing to do with this shit but them. The ones who were seeking give back. Quando Rondo is not my op. It's not your op. We have nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, Lil Durk should have left this shit alone. His demise when he went down, when he was trying to get approval from the people on the internet, which he don't know. And some of his guys was in his head that was telling him that we need to get Vaughn, bro. We can't go like that, bro. They gonna think we weak. You know what I'm saying? If we don't get Vaughn. And I know in the trenches, from being from the trenches and from the hood and grew up in the trenches, that I know that peer pressure is a mother. You know? So, yeah, that's what we got on Look Durk update, man. Lawyers came out, say he finna put on them boxing gloves. He finna suit up them boots. And he finna take it all away if he got to, man, because he's saying that he ain't got nothing to do with it. And Lil Durk lawyers saying that they have proof, evidence, that Lil Durk wasn't there and that Lil Durk had no knowledge about it. Now, the murder for hire is more than one person, which is, you got to hire somebody. And it's a conspiracy, whether you knowing that these acts was about to happen. Now, far as if you know that they was about to happen, like, he got to answer to when a person said, don't put nothing in my name that's gonna link back to me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to answer for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody got to answer for that text. And if he did say that, the police gonna next thing. That's what conspiracy kick in. Is that why didn't you call the cops? If you knew that they was plotting this shit, this evil shit, because you had to know if you saying don't have nothing linked back to me. It's just all common sense at the end of the day. People got to use their brains. But, some people out here, they going to be fanned out. They going, they look dirt crazy, the trolls and everything, man. It's just reality, man. Nobody did this to Durk but himself, man. Now he got 5 kids, 10 kids, because he got D-Thing kids that, he can't do nothing for. It was a lot of people depending on Durk. A lot of rent being paid, a lot of bills being paid from Lil Durk. Now, it's a shutdown on that. It's a cap now. You got to take care of India and the family, But nobody wins at the end of the day. Quando them, he's still free. Lil Tim still alive and all that. But nobody really won because they lost Pap. But if you want to say they won, they still alive, man, and they free. If you want to say they won because of that, man. But we'll see, man. We shall see. Lil Durk lawyers say it's time to fight. I hope he brought the dream team with him, something like the OJ dream team, because he going to need OJ. This ain't no state case. This ain't none of that. This is a federal case, a federal indictment. If they come and get you, and then they conviction rate so nuts that if they came and got you, they ain't come and get you out the blue. Now, I did see, like, in 2020, they did a BD indictment, and the main one who they was looking at, he did escape it. He beat it. They said they had him on wiretap, his voice and all that, but they couldn't prove it. They couldn't prove it. They had no vision of him. They had a car that wasn't in his name that they said it was his. So he did beat it, but this ain't no murder. That wasn't no murder. That was a drug case. This is a murder for hire. So we'll see, man. My 9 is my 9. Let's save all the kids, man. That's what it's about at the end of the day. If you got to use Trenches News as the example of not to be like or anybody else, don't be like Trenches News, man. My 9 is my 9.